Is he a hyena? What do you think? No, if you don't know, it's okay. I'll tell you. He is called a meerkat. Okay, a meerkat. Everybody, you don't have to unmute your microphone. Just in your own home, I want you to practice saying meerkat. So let me see your mouth move. Meerkat. Let me see you practicing meerkat. All right, very good. Next, we have a lion, but this lion is a little bit different. What's different about this lion? Eula, is this a boy lion or a girl lion?
Girl lion.
Very good. So Joy, do you know what we call a girl lion? Well, let's take a look. We have right here the word, right? It has lion and then ESS. How do you think you say that if you just put it together? Who wants to try? Raise your hand if you think you can do it. Who wants to give it a try? All right, then I am going to choose Fifi. How do you think you say this word?
Lion.
A lioness. Very good. Don't need to be shy. All right, lioness. Okay, so a lioness is a girl lion, basically, right? A female lion. All right, that's our next word. Lioness. Next, we have, of course, the lion. All right, how about this guy here? How about this guy? His name is Pumbaa. What kind of animal is he? We only have a few choices left. We have hyena, elephant, warthog, and wildebeest. Me too. Is he a hyena? Is this a hyena? Yes or no?
No.
No, very good. Is this a elephant?
No.
Okay, this is not an elephant. So that means we have two choices, a warthog and a wildebeest. What do you think it is? Just take a guess between these two. Is it a warthog or a wildebeest? Two choices, only two. Warthog, wildebeest. Which one? Just guess.
It's two.
It's not number two. It's actually warthog. Warthog. But that's a good guess. You were able to eliminate hyena and elephant. All right, how about this one? I'm sure anyone can tell me this one. Jason, what's this guy right here called?
Letter E.
Yeah, this one right here. What is that? What is he called? Not his name, the kind of animal.
Elephant.
Yeah, there you go. Elephant. Okay, and then we have two left. I'd say these are the hard ones, right? Maybe these are the animals you don't know. So let me hear Leo. Leo, what do you think this is? Leo, what do you think this is? Is that a wildebeest? Yeah, wildebeest. Very good. Wildebeest. Everyone, let me see your mouth move as you practice it. Wildebeest. Good. Wildebeest. Show me that beautiful mouth. Wildebeest. Very good. Thank you, Zeline and Joy. I can see you doing a great job. All right. And the last one is, of course, there's only one choice left. Benson, what is it?
Hyena.
The hyena. Very good. Hyenas. Let me ask, on this page, which one of these is your favorite animal? I want to hear from everybody. Jason, what's your favorite animal here on this page? Do you like meerkat, lioness, lion, warthog, elephant, wildebeest, or hyena? Which one is your favorite?
Hyena.
Hyena. I like the hyena too, actually. I think hyena is really cool. Zillian, which animal is your favorite?
Lioness.
The lioness. Very good. Yeah. All right. Leo, how about you?
Hyena.
The hyena. Okay, we got two people saying hyenas. Let's vote. I want to see right now. Raise your hand if you think the hyena is the cool one. Raise your hand. Hold your hand up. So that should be at least Jason and Leo, right? Raise your hand if you like the lion. Raise your hand if you like the elephant. Okay, Eula likes the elephant. Very good. Elephants are super smart. Do you know that? Elephants are very smart. Okay, raise your hand if you like the warthog. Anyone like the warthog? No? How about the wildebeest? Okay, a few people didn't vote. Oh, you know what? Because I forgot to say the meerkats. Who likes the meerkat? Phoebe likes the meerkat. There you go. Did I forget any? Did I say lion? Did I say lion? Who likes the lion? Let me see. Cool. So we have a lot of people with different opinions. If you're going to answer this question, there are a couple ways to answer it. You can say, I like the meerkat, or the meerkat is my favorite animal. Both of those are good answers. I want to hear two people answer that question. Which one is your favorite? Let me hear Joy. Joy, which one is your favorite? Don't think all day. Which one is your favorite? Do you like the warthog, elephant, wildebeest, hyena, lion, lioness, or meerkat?
Hyena.
Okay, so say I like the hyena.
I like the hyena.
Okay, you can also say the hyena is my favorite. Okay.
Oh.
All right, Eula, which one is your favorite? The lioness? Good job. Okay. All right. Let's just go over these real quick. So these are hyenas. These are real hyenas. Okay. Hyenas hunt together, but they don't like to hunt, right? They don't like to kill other animals. They will wait to watch other animals hunt, and then they will eat the dead animals. Okay. They take food after lions eat. Can Benson read this sentence for me? Hyenas?
Hyenas take food after lions eat.
Fantastic. So hyenas are animals that like to eat animals that other animals kill. All right, next we have lion and lioness. Okay. So this thing here, the lion has this special hair, kind of like Zeline's hair right now, right? Okay, we call that a mane. A mane, all right? Everybody practice mane. Just practice by yourself, mane. Let me see your mouth moving. Mane.
嘴巴要动哦，嘴巴要动哦。虽然没有开麦，但我们看得到嘴型。Yula 啦，哦，要看你嘴巴动。
All right, everyone practice mane. Okay, M-A-N-E, mane. So we have 4 lions in the story with names. Okay, the first one is Simba. The next one is Scar. The next one is Mufasa. And the next one is Nala. Okay, quick question. Who knows? Raise your hand. I want to see hands up. Please don't be lazy, all right? I want to see your hand up if you know the answer. Who is the girl lion, the lioness? Which one of these 4 is a lioness? Is it Simba, Scar, Mufasa, or Nala? Who is the lioness? I think you know, right? Did you read? You read the book, right? You should know. Let me get an answer from Jason. Jason, who do you think? Is it Simba, Scar, Mufasa, or Nala? I just want to hear your best answer. Who is the lioness? These four
Scar
names.
and Mufasa.
Scar and Mufasa are girls? They're lioness? Are you sure? There's only one lioness. Who is it? Okay, maybe you guys don't know. That's okay. That's all right. Let me tell you about each of these people, okay? Not people, each of these lions. So Simba is the important lion. This story is Simba's story. The Lion King is all about Simba. Mufasa is Simba's daddy, okay? Mufasa is Simba's dad. Scar is Simba's uncle. Who knows what uncle means? What's an uncle? What's an uncle? Fifi, can you tell me what an uncle is? Your dad's what?
Dad's brother.
Yes, very good. An uncle is your dad's brother. Raise your hand if you have an uncle. Raise your hand if you have an uncle. Does anyone here have an uncle? Good. Thank you for raising your hand to those people. Very good. Yes, that means your mom or your dad actually have a brother. Okay, that person is your uncle. Then we have well, let's talk about Scar. Is Scar a nice lion or a bad lion? What do you think? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Is Scar nice or bad? Me too. What do you think? Scar nice or bad?
Nice.
He's nice? No. Scar is the bad guy in this story. Scar is working with the hyenas, and he wants to kill Mufasa so he can be king. All right, it's okay. Maybe you don't know that yet. Maybe you haven't read that part. So maybe we'll get to it today. Next, we have these animals here. Can I have my good friend Zilin? Can you read this part to me? I will help you if you get stuck. You need to unmute yourself there, buddy. There you go.
Elephants have grave where they go. Elephants have
Graveyards. Graveyards. Can you hear me?
Graveyards.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is the
secret play in the book.
very good. You almost had that one perfect. There's one little thing I would change. This is not secret. This is scary. Ooh, scary. Right? Okay. Scary means it makes you feel afraid. Okay? So elephants have graveyards where they go to die. All right, let's move on. So this is a picture of a real elephant graveyard. All right, next. These guys are cute. Let's have Eula read about these, the meerkat. Eula? Can you read this for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. These little.
Yes.
Little.
is little animal.
Stand up.
Stand up to look for
Danger. Good.
Live in
Groups.
groups.
Good. There is the character in the story who is a meerkat is Timon. Timon. Okay. All right. Next one. Ooh, he's very cute. All right. Warthog. I want Benson Huawei MediaPad T310. Can you please read for me?
Warthogs are ugly pigs with large tops. The little points on their faces are called warts.
Warts. Very good. These things are called warts. So that's why they're called warthogs. Okay? And these are called tusks. Tusks. What other animal has tusks? Can you think of another animal that has tusks? What do you think? Fifi, how about you? Do you know what other animal has tusks like this? Not sure. Maybe later we'll find out. Okay? Then let's go to Wildebeest. Wildebeest. Very quick, read this for me, Joy. Yep. These animals.
These animals live in a large herd and they will run
Together.
together.
Very good. Together. Nice job. All right. Everybody practice that word one more time because I think that's the weirdest word on the list. Just to yourself, wildebeest. Everyone practice wildebeest so that you are ready when we read it. Wildebeest. Good. Thank you, Celine. Thank you, Benson. I can't see Yula moving her mouth. You wildebeest. Wildebeest. Practice it. You don't have to you don't have to unmute. You don't have to unmute. I just want to see you move your mouth, okay? Wildebeest. Practice it. All right. Next one. Let's move on. Oh, let me go back. Did we skip? Yes. So remember I asked the question, which animal has tusks? If you look very carefully, you can see that elephants also have tusks. That's the same thing that the warthog has. It's like big teeth that come out of the mouth, okay? I just wanted to show you that real quick. All right, let's continue. Oh, this is really good. This is good grammar, okay? When animals get together in a group, it has a special name. We have a herd of elephants, a flock of sheep, and a pride of lions. Okay? There are a lot of animals like that use these two. Herd and flock are very normal. You also have wolves and dogs. They use pack, a pack of dogs or a pack of wolves. It means many wolves together. But not only animals have collective nouns, right? We also use collective nouns to talk about people. Like I can say, oh, there's a bunch of people. That means a lot, right? There's a bunch of people or a group of people. It's the same thing, okay? A class of students. Understand, everybody? Those are those kinds of words. So collective nouns. Did you write these down before? Did you write these words down before? Fifi, yes or no?
来，小孩把它写起来哦 ，take notes.
I think these are good words to know.
Oh, they
Okay.
have to learn. The senior high, they need to remember when they are going to senior high.
I'm gonna add a few extras.
小孩在以后你们高中会碰到，现在先读一下哦。这个一群一群的那个，请你们写下来，那个是高中课本里面出现的。
And let's add just a couple more. We can use that one because there are many ways we can refer to people. So these are also collective nouns. Crowd, team, class, group. When I have one person, I don't need to say that. I don't need to say any of these words. I can just say, oh, look, there's a person. But if I have a lot of people together, then I would say, oh, that's a group of people, right? That's a group of people. But if it's so many people, right? If it's like 100 people, that's a crowd of people. A crowd. You can see a crowd at the train station, right? And you can see a crowd at the night market, okay? You can see a crowd at Costco. If you go to Costco on the weekend, you can see a crowd. All right, so those are a few extra words. Please write them down. When you finish, show me your notebook.
小孩写完拿到荧幕来看一下有没有写对哈。Show me your notes to me in front of the camera.
Or what you can do is you can press the, here, I'll show you real quick. You can go and click the sticker button. Where is it? That's weird, I don't see stickers on mine. Well, if you know how to use stickers to show me you're done, you can do that. Oh, it's weird. All right. Okay, I see Leo is telling me he's done. Good. Eula is telling me that she is done. Fifi's
你
done.
上面动物好像没写。A pride of lions 那边没写哦。
Oh yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget that. Unless you did it last time. Did you do it last time? Okay, then do it anyway. Do it now. If you didn't do it last time, do it now. Good. I see you, Leo. Good job, buddy. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, okay? Because we want to keep it moving. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Good job. I see you, Jason. Thank you. Did you write these three too? Did you write these three as well, Jason?
那个一群大象啊，那个他们有固定的用法，一群一群上面有不同的用法，请你写下来哈，谢谢。
I see it, Benson. Thank you. I see it, Celine. Good job. Nice work. All right, I think we can move on. I think we're ready. Most people showed me something. If you didn't, maybe we'll come back to it if we have time later. I'm gonna leave these ones on the screen for now. So that way, if you just missed the bottom part, you can still look at it. All right, let's go on to the next part. So sometimes, oops, no, that put that in the wrong spot. Sometimes things have special words too. Yeah, and people, right? So bouquet of flowers and fleet of ships, forest of trees. All right, so you can write these down really quick too. A bouquet is when you have a lot of flowers together and maybe you'll give a bouquet to your mom or your girlfriend or something like that. Bouquet is kind of a funny spelling because it comes from French. All right, we still have so much to get through. So there's a bouquet, everybody, right here. Now you can see it. This is a fleet of ships. That means many ships sailing together. And of course, everybody, I think, knows what a forest is. Or if you don't, you should, because I think this is a vocabulary word in some of the books that you read before, right? Robin Hood has Sherwood Forest, and like Snow White has a forest, right? Sleeping Beauty has a forest. So if you've read any of those books, you probably know that word. All right, let's take a look at the next slide. If you're not quite done yet, that's okay. Let's move on for now. So here are our keywords from the reading. Everyone practice with me in your room. Say bone. Bone. Let me see you moving your mouth. Bone. Good. Good, Zeline. Okay. Next one is dead. Dead. Okay. Next is desert. Desert. Hyena, we said already. Hyena. King. King. Don't get lazy, I need you practicing. Lioness. Lioness. Meerkat. Meerkat. And return. Of all these words, I think the one that I want you to focus on right now, if I'm going to choose one word for you, I'm going to say it's return, because I think return is a very useful word. Return means to come back or to give back, okay? So like you take a break and then you return to the classroom. That means you go back to the classroom. Or your teacher gives you a paper, you write your homework, and then you return the paper to your teacher. That word is very useful, okay? So we'll write it down, and I want you to write it in your notebook. Return. I know I saw last week teacher Chris had already taught you these words, so I'm not going to spend too much more time on it. All right, next we have safe. Safe. Secret. Secret. You should be saying this in your own room. Don't just listen to me. It's not enough. You need to practice too. Stampede. Stampede. Valley. Valley. Voice. Voice. Warthog. Warthog. And wildebeest. Wildebeest. Okay? Of these, I think the two words that are the very useful ones are secret and safe. Secret and safe. Safe means not in danger, okay? You wear, when you drive a car, you wear a seatbelt, right? You'll put the seatbelt on yourself because it's safe. If you get in an accident, it can help you, all right? That is safe. Next, we have secret. Secret means, all right, let's say that Eula has, let's see. Eula has something that she doesn't want Fifi to know. So she doesn't tell Fifi because that's Eula's secret. Secret is something you don't want someone else to know. Secret. Okay? Next. All right, tell me the key word for each picture. Let's see how you do. So this one's easy because we just said it. Let me hear from Benson. What could this be? This person zipped their lips because they don't want to tell anyone something. What is that? I just said it.
Secret.
What was that?
Secret.
Secret. Very good. What is this? What animal is this? Zilin. Oh, you're saying the babies are like cubs? That's a really good guess. I'm talking about the big one. What's the big one called? Do you remember? Starts with a W. Wart.
Wildebeest.
Oh, this isn't a wildebeest. This is a warthog. All right, warthog. But wildebeest, it's good you remember that word. All right, nice job. Next, what are these guys? These cute guys. Me too. What are they? What was that?
No.
You don't know? Okay, I want you to say meerkat 5 times.
Meerkats. 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 Meerkats.
Okay, meerkats. Fifi, where did you go? Is Fifi around? Did Fifi go? All right, what are these? Fifi, tell me, what are these?
Lion and lioness.
No problem. Okay. Let's skip this. I want to move on. Good. Oh, let's do this one. Good animal that's going to come up in our reading. What is this animal called, Jason? What's he called? What is it?
It's hyena.
Yes, a hyena. Very good. Okay. What's this guy? I think you know. Eula.
King.
A king. Very good. Okay. And then remember, I just taught you this one. It means come back. Do you remember this one? Let's go to Joy. Do you remember? This means come back. Like right now, Leo just came back to us, okay? He was going out to the bathroom or something, and now he came back. That word is return. Return. Leo just returned, okay? All right, next one. What are these animals here? Benson.
What's this?
Yeah, these are wildebeest. Very good. Okay, skip. I want to get to the reading. All right, so we have 3 people here. One of them is Mufasa, one of them is Simba, and one of them is Scar. A. Who is A? Who can tell me? Who is letter A? Leo. Is this Mufasa, Simba, or Scar? Good. B. Who is this? Joy. Is that Mufasa, Simba, or Scar?
Simba.
Good. And so that means this must be Zillian?
Scar.
Very good. Scar. Which one of these is a good guy? Who is a good guy? A good person or good lion in the story? Benson.
Mufasa and Simba.
Good. So that means me too. Who is the bad lion?
Mufasa.
Mufasa's bad?
No. I don't know.
You forgot? Joy, who's the bad lion? Fifi, help Joy out. Fifi? Scar, very good. Scar is the bad lion. So, Mufasa is the king. Scar wants to be king. And Simba should be king next because he is the king's son. All right. So, here we have a picture. Let me move these vocabulary words over to the side. All right. In this picture, we can see two lions. One of them is a lion cub, and one of them is an adult lion. Mufasa is an adult lion. Simba is a lion cub. Simba is very small, and Mufasa is very big. They are looking out at this land. This land is called the Pride Lands. All right, so let's start the story. I will read the whole thing first, and then I want Fifi to read the first part after me. Mufasa was king of the Pride Lands. He was also Simba's father. Simba liked to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down on all the lands below them. One day, you're going to be the king of all of this, Mufasa told his son. Then, Mufasa told Simba about the great circle of life. All right, I want this part to be read to me by my good friend, Fifi.
Mufasa was king of the Pride. He was also Simba's father.
Beautiful job. Excellent. Benson, continue.
Simba likes to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down on all the land below them.
Okay, and next I want Joy the boy to read this for me.
One day, you're going to be the king for all this.
Mufasa.
Mufasa told his son. Then Mufasa told Simba about the
Great circle
of the
life. All right, there you go. Not too bad. All right, let's take a look at this second part again. I want to practice this because sometimes it's just helpful to practice reading well, and reading fast. So listen to me read this second part one time and get ready because I'm going to hear everyone read it and I'm going to time you as you read it. We're going to see who's the fastest, okay? Simba liked to sit on the high rock with his father. So one more time, I'm going to repeat this part. Simba liked The two lions looked down on all the lands below them. The two lions looked down on all the lands below them.
Joy, turn on the camera.
I'm going to read these two parts one more time together. Simba liked to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down on all the lands below them. Okay. Stopwatch. So here's what I'm going to do. See this? I'm going to see who is the fastest, okay? So every time someone reads, I'll write their time down to see who can read those parts that I just read the quickest. Are you ready? Let's start with Jason. Wait, let me get the text one. So I'm going to write Jason. All right, Jason. I will start as soon as I hear you. Ready? You can start whenever you're ready. Here.
Simba liked to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down on all the lands below them.
Okay, not too bad. Good first run. That's a 22.59. All right, let me hear me too. One, whenever you're ready. I'll start when you're ready. Begin. Me too, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, start.
Wait a minute.
Can you not see me? You can't see the screen?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
You should make sure that you can always see the screen, okay? If you're not looking at the screen, it means you're doing something you shouldn't do.
I can see.
All right, you can see. All right, let me hear you. You're reading this part right here. From Simba over to them. 1, 2, 3, go.
Simba liked to sit on the high rock.
Tower. Or the high rock. High rock, sorry.
High rock with his father.
The two
lions looked down on all the lands of them.
Okay, so you had. All right, let's have Fifi give it a try.
Teacher,
Yes, Fifi?
be fast or be slow?
Fast.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Simba liked to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down on all the lands below them.
Okay. Good job, Fifi. Nice work. All right, I want to hear Benson now. Benson, are you ready?
Ready?
Go.
Simba liked to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down on all the lands below them.
Ooh, very good too. Nice job. We got some strong readers in here. All right, let me hear from Celine.
Simba liked to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down and all the rest behind
them. All right, not bad. Good job. All right, and let's have Ula.
Simba liked to sit on the high rock while his father, the two lions, looked down on all the lands below them.
Good, pretty good, Eula. Really good. All right. Let's see. Who's left? Leo needs to go. Joy needs to go, right? All right, Leo.
Simba liked to sit on the high rock while his father, the two lions, looked down on all the lands below them. Wow.
That was really good too. Very close to Eula. Almost exactly the same as Eula. All right, next is Joy. Joy the boy. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go.
Simba looked to sit on the high rock with his father. The two lions looked down on all the lands below them.
All right, Joy. Okay, so our fastest person is Fifi with 6.62 seconds. All right, but most people did a pretty good job overall. All right, and the person who's the slowest is nothing to be embarrassed about. I know that person can do better. I think maybe they were just having a little bit of trouble keeping up or seeing the words. But everyone did a good job there. Nice work, everyone. Let me just close. I don't think we need this one anymore. Let's move on for now to the next page. So who are these two people? Not people. I keep saying people, but they're not people. Zillian, who is this?
He is Simba.
Good. And Zillian, who is this? Oop, she's gone. Okay, all right. Fifi, who is this?
He is Scar.
Okay, so Simba and Scar are talking now. All right, here we go. Let me move this up here. But Mufasa's brother Scar wanted to be king. He told Simba about a place outside the Pride Lands. There were elephant bones there, but it's a secret. Please don't go there, said Scar. It's very dangerous for young lions. Simba was excited. He wanted to know more about the dangerous place. Scar smiled. Secretly, he wanted Simba to go there. Okay, so Simba and Scar are talking. Scar tells Simba, don't go to the elephant graveyard. It's too dangerous. But actually, Scar wants Simba to go to the elephant graveyard. Why? Leo, why does Scar want Simba to go? Why? What does Scar want? Do you remember? Scar, I'm going to write it down so everybody will remember. Scar wants to be what?
To be king.
Very good. Scar wants to be king. Who is Simba? Simba is the prince. Scar is the king's brother. What happens if Simba dies? Scar will be king, right? Not Simba. Understand?
I don't know.
So Scar is the king's brother. Simba is the king's son. Okay so far? So when Mufasa dies, who will be king?
Scar.
Right now? Who will be king?
Simba.
Simba, because he's the king's son. But if the king has no son, what will happen? Who will be king? If the king has no son and the king died, Scar will be the king. Do you understand? So Scar wants to kill Simba and Mufasa because if he kills them, he is king. Understand, everybody? Okay, so that's why he's such a bad guy. He is not a nice guy. All right, I'm gonna read it one more time and then I'm gonna choose people to help me read it. But Mufasa's brother Scar wanted to be king. He told Simba about a place outside the Pride Lands. There were elephant bones there, but it's a secret. Please don't go there, said Scar. It's very dangerous for young lions. Simba was excited. He wanted to know more about the dangerous place. Scar smiled. Secretly, he wanted Simba to go there. Let's just practice one sentence. I want, Leo, you can turn off your microphone now, buddy. I want, let's go with Joy to read this part. This is the easy part.
Scar smiled. Secretly, he wanted Simba to go there.
Good. Does everybody have their own book? Does everybody have the Lion King book? Can you show me your Lion King book, everyone? Let me see your Lion King.
Some students have the book, but some are not.
Oh, gotcha. Some kids don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna need to keep it on the screen. All right, got it. No problem. Oh, okay. So who are these two cute little cubs? Remember that word we learned from before? Cub. Okay. Who are these cute little cubs? We know this is Simba. Who's this? Who's this? Raise your hand if you know. Raise your hand if you know. I want to. Oh, good, Joy. Yes. Who is that?
His girlfriend.
His girlfriend. Ooh. Yeah, his girlfriend. Do you know her name, Joy? Do you remember? Forgot? Fifi, do you remember? Can you say? Nala, very good. This is Nala and this is Simba. Simba and Nala are best friends, but also kind of like boyfriend and girlfriend a little bit. One day, when they grow up, they will get married, right? Okay, let's keep going. Simba told his best friend Nala about the secret place. We're going to the water, they told their mothers. That was not true. They went all the way to the secret place. Remember, the secret place is the elephant graveyard, the dangerous place. Wow, look at all the elephant bones, said Nala. The two young lions were excited and afraid. Then they heard a terrible noise. All right, let me hear from Eula. Can you read this sentence for me? Just this sentence.
Simba told his best friend Nala about the
secret
place. Good.
Benson, here.
We're going to the water, they their mother.
Good. Celine?
That was not true.
They went?
They went all the they went all the way to the secret place.
Beautiful. Very good. All right. Let's go to me too.
Look at all the 11 points. Say
Nala.
Nala.
Very good. Wow, your pronunciation was really good for everything. There's one word that you missed a little bit. I'm going to show you a picture of it, actually. Hold on one second. Let me show you. So this here is bones. These are bones, okay? All right, that is the word that you said wrong. You said kind of like points, but it's more like bones, okay? But you read so beautifully. That was really good, me too. Nice job. All right, next I want my boy Joy to read this part.
What? Yeah.
What was that?
Well, look at all the 11 bones, said Nala.
Okay, very nice job. Let me hear from Jason now.
The two young lions were excited and
Afraid. The word afraid. Very good. All right. Nice job. Okay. Next, the last part I want to hear from who did not read for this one? Did Fifi read this yet? This page? All right, Fifi, read the last one.
Then have a terrible noise.
Very good. All right, nice job. All right, circle the right words. So, number one day Simba is going to be king or father of the Pride Lands. What do you think? Who has the answer for me? Is Simba going to be king of the Pride Lands or father of the Pride Lands? Raise your hand if you know. Come on, you know. Come on. Is Simba going to be king or father of all of the Pride Lands? Celine, what do you think?
The big kid.
He's going to be king. Very good. How about number 2? Scar told Simba about a blank place. Is it a secret place or a safe place? Did he tell them about a secret place or a safe place? Me too.
This one.
Yeah, it's this one. Very good. It's the first one. Secret. All right, number 3. Benson, what do you think?
Simba wanted to go there.
Good. How about Nala and Simba went to the blank? Did they go to the water or did they go to the dangerous place? Eula.
Nala and Simba went to a dangerous place.
Very nice job. Okay. All right. So this is a picture of that dangerous place, the elephant graveyard. Looks very scary, right? And we can see 3 animals. What kind of animals are they, Joy? Do you remember? You forgot? That's okay. Who remembers the name of these? Raise your hand if you remember the name of these. I'm sure at least 1 or 2 people do. All right, Benson, go ahead. What are these called? Oh, come on, you know.
Hyena.
There you go, hyenas. Everybody say hyenas. Let's do this very fast. Jason, say hyenas. Let me hear you. Hyena, say hyena.
Hyena.
Zillion, hyena.
Hyena.
Good. Leo, hyena.
Hyena.
Benson, you don't need to say it. You already said it. Me too, hyena.
Hyena.
Good. Fifi, hyena.
Hyena.
Good. Thank you. So fast. Joy, hyena. Eula, get ready. Eula, hyena. Oh, the mouthful. There we go. All right. Let me move this. Okay. Suddenly, 3 hyenas stood in front of them. This is our place, one hyena said. We eat little lions who come here. The hyenas laughed. Simba and Nala were scared. They ran away fast. But the 3 hyenas ran after them, and they were faster. Suddenly, roar! Mufasa was there. The hyenas turned and ran from the Lion King. Okay, I want to hear Jason read the first part. I'm actually gonna very quick. Sorry about that. Let me fix that real quick. Minor technical snafu there. We are on slide 38. Okay, that's what I needed to know. All right, good. All right.
Suddenly, 3 hyenas stood in front of them.
Good job. All right, Fifi, continue.
This is our place, one hyena said. We eat little lions who come here.
Very good. All right, Joy, continue. The hyenas laughed.
The hyenas laughed.
Simba and Nala.
Simba and Nala were
Scared.
scared. They ran always
Fast.
fast.
Good. Zillion, continue. But the 3 hyenas ran. That part.
But the 3 hyenas ran
After. Oh, I can't hear you. One more time. Can you start from here?
after them.
Okay. And they were.
And they were faster.
Good. Okay. Let me hear Eula then. She can read these parts down here. A little interesting issue. We can't see the bottom. I'm gonna do this for now. All right. There we go. Continue. Eula?
Mufasa was now
The hyenas turned.
Hyenas turned and ran for the Lion King.
Good job. Okay, there we go. So then we see Simba and Mufasa together, and they're looking up at the sky. And what is in the sky at night? What can you see in the sky at night, Me Too? Me Too?
Hello.
What can you see in the sky at nighttime?
Is star.
The stars, very good. They're looking up at the stars together. All right, I'm sorry, Dad, Simba told Mufasa later that night. He did not want his father to be angry with him. Mufasa pointed to the night sky. Simba, look up at the stars, he said. The great lion kings of the past look down on us from up there. Those kings are always going to be there for you. We're going to keep going real quick. All right, so he and his dad are talking, but is this Mufasa? Is this his dad? No, this is Scar. Scar wants something again. One day, Scar took Simba into a deep valley. Wait here, he said. You're going to get a surprise. Scar left, and Simba waited for the surprise. He was excited. Suddenly, he heard a sound. Feet, hundreds and hundreds of feet. Was this a surprise? Simba looked around. There were hundreds of wildebeests running through the valley. All right, let's have Benson read here.
One day, Scar took Simba into a deep valley.
All right, I want Jason here.
When he said, "You are going to get a surprise."
That was really good, Jason. That was really good. All right, keep going. Leo.
Scar left her and the zebra waited for the surprise. He was excited.
Excited. You know excited? Excited is like, oh,
Excited.
yay. Oh, I'm so excited. 兴奋, right? Something like that. Okay, next we have my buddy. Eula and Joy are both gone. Oh, Joy's here. Okay, Joy, can you read this one? Suddenly, he heard a sound, that one?
Suddenly, he heard a sound with
Hundreds and hundreds.
hundreds and hundreds of feet. What is the
Surprise.
surprise?
All right, very good. Let's have Eula finish it up. Simba looked around. There were hundreds, that part.
Simba looked around and there were
Hundreds.
hundreds of
Wildebeests
wildebeest running
through
through the
valley.
valley.
Good. All right. So, last week you guys read this part. It was a stampede. Simba was very afraid. He tried to run, but there was no safe place in the valley. Help, he shouted. Suddenly, Mufasa was there. The king of the lions pushed his way through the wildebeest. He carried Simba in his mouth and put him on a rock high above the stampede. Simba was safe there. So, the stampede is coming. This stampede of wildebeests, okay? There are so many wildebeests, hundreds and hundreds, and they're running and they're going to kill Simba because they're going to step on him, right? That's what Scar wants. Scar wants the wildebeest to kill Simba. But Mufasa comes. Mufasa comes and he takes Simba and he puts Simba on a rock where he can be safe. But is Mufasa safe? Is Mufasa safe? What do you think? Me too. Is Mufasa safe? Me too. So, Mufasa takes Simba and he puts him on a rock where he can be safe. But is Mufasa safe?
No.
No, Mufasa is not safe. All right. So we're gonna skip this because I know you did this last week. Okay. Here is Mufasa, and he is trying to climb up the side of the mountain because he doesn't want to be where the wildebeests are. Mufasa tried to climb up a bigger rock. He looked up and saw Scar at the top. "Help me, brother," said Mufasa, but Scar only smiled. "I'm going to be the Lion King now," he said. Then he pushed Mufasa down to the stampede below them. From his rock, Simba could not see any of this. Okay, so I want Fifi to read this part right here.
Mufasa tried to climb up a bigger rock. He looked up and saw Scar at the top.
All right, Leo, continue here. Very short.
"Help me, brother," said Mufasa.
Benson.
But Scar only smiled. "I'm going to be the Lion." Then he pushes Mufasa down to the stampede below them.
All right, and Jason, can you finish?
From his rock, Simba could not see any of this.
Very good. All right. Whoa, look how long his face is. All right, Simba is sad and scared and afraid. He just finds out something happened to his dad. After the stampede, Simba climbed down into the valley. Let me move this real quick. All right. "Dad," he called. Then he saw Mufasa's body and understood his father was dead. Scar walked slowly into the valley. "What did you do?" he asked. "It was an accident," answered Simba. He was afraid. "What can I do?" "Run," said Scar. "Run away and never return." Do you remember that word, return? So he's telling Simba, run and don't come back. Don't come back. Why does Scar want Simba to go away? Why does Scar want Simba to go away? Fifi?
Because he wants to be king.
Good. Scar wants to be king. And now that Mufasa is dead, the only one who can be king is Simba. So he tells Simba, you have to run away. All right, now let's keep going. I need to watch the slides. Yes, we can make it. We will make it. Great. So here is Simba, tired, sad, alone in the middle of this desert. Simba ran and ran. He was scared and sad. Simba left the land of the lions and started to run across the desert. After hours with only desert all around him, he could not run anymore. He was hungry and thirsty and tired. He fell to the ground and slept. Okay. Desert is a bad place to sleep, right? All right, let's see. Eula, can you read this part for me at the top?
Simba ran and ran. He was
Scared.
and said, Simba left the land of the lions and
Started
to run
across
the
desert.
desert.
All right, you can stop there. I didn't actually mean to have you read so much, but you just read so easily and beautifully. I just let you go. So good job. Let me hear from Zilin on this long part here. I'll help you through it. Listen to me first, okay, Zilin? After hours with only desert all around him. Go.
He fell to the ground and
Left. Good. Where is Simba now? Is Simba in the jungle? Give me a thumbs up if Simba is in the jungle. All right, is Simba in the elephant's graveyard now? Give me a thumbs up if he's in the elephant's graveyard. All right, is he in the desert now? Give me a thumbs up if you think he's in the desert. Let me see, how many people know? Wow, I don't see any thumbs. That means our understanding maybe is not so good. Yes, let's talk about what a desert is. A desert is a place with no water. It's very dry. This is a desert, right? Only rock and sand. And sometimes a kind of plant called a cactus, all right? This place is a desert. So it's not easy for him to find water, all right? But now something's changed. It looks like he's moved to the jungle, and here he has some friends. This animal here is a meerkat. Everybody remember that word? Meerkat. And this animal here is a warthog. Warthog. The meerkat is called Timon, and the warthog is called Pumbaa. I'll read this page. After some time, Simba opened his eyes and saw two animals standing over him, a warthog and a meerkat. "He isn't dead," cried Pumbaa the warthog. "Lions eat meerkat," said Timon the meerkat. "But perhaps this lion can be our friend. Friends don't eat friends." It was the start of a different life for Simba with his two new friends. Okay, so let's see. We are on 54 and we need to make it to, which one? 68. We have 14 slides for 6 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it. That's okay. Get back to where we were. All right, Simba lived with Timon and Pumbaa for many years. Simba became a big lion. You can see, look at the picture. It's not a short time. He's with Timon and Pumbaa for a very long time. He grows up. He was a cub before, but now he's an adult. He's a grown-up lion. He's very handsome lion, like his dad. Okay, but one day, he sees another lion. Do you know who this lion is?
Nala.
Nala, very good, Fifi. Yes, this is Nala. One day, the three friends were in a new part of the jungle. Suddenly, a lioness jumped out at Pumbaa. "Help!" cried the warthog. "She's going to eat me!" Simba heard his friend and jumped between the lioness and the warthog. Let's have Benson read the first part.
One day, the three friends were in a new part of the jungle. Suddenly, a lioness jumped out at Pumbaa.
Good. Let's have Fifi keep going.
Help! Cried the warthog. She's going to eat me.
All right, I'll finish this part. Simba heard his friend and jumped between the lioness and the warthog. All right, so I'm gonna skip over this. because you've done it before. And now you can see Simba and Nala looking at Timon. The two lions started to fight. But then Simba stopped and said, Nala? The lioness stopped. Simba? She asked. The two lions started to laugh. What's happening here? Asked Timon. Do you know her? Yes. Nala was my best friend years ago, cried Simba. Okay, so let's have Eula read this part right here.
The two lions started to run.
Good. Let's have Me Too read this here. Her microphone's already on. Oh, you just muted yourself. Me Too? Read this part. But then Simba stopped that part.
So then Simba
Stopped.
and say,
Very good. All right. We'll continue. We already read this whole page, but I just wanted to hear a couple people read that part by themselves. All right. So this guy now, this is Simba, but he looks more and more like Mufasa because he's getting older. All right. That evening, Nala told Simba about life at home. Scar is king now, and the hyenas work for him, she said. There's no food and no water for the lions. Life is terrible. Simba, you must go back and help. You are the true king. I'm not the king, Simba cried, and I can't go back. He walked away angrily. I want just this last part. Let's practice this. Benson.
I'm not the king, Simba cried, and I can't go back. He walked away angrily.
Very good. Okay. So we can see Simba here looking up at the sky again. Do you remember that a long time ago, Mufasa and Simba looked up at the sky together? Okay. Nala doesn't understand, Simba said. I can never go back. I can't change the past. What's that? Me Too, you okay? Me Too?
Okay.
Mute yourself if you don't mean for me to hear you. All right. He remembered Mufasa's words to him from years ago and looked up at the dark sky. You said to me, I'm always going to be there for you, but you're not, he shouted. Simba wanted to see his father, but then a voice said, Simba. Who is this? Who is this? Who knows? Who is this lion in the sky? Celine, who do you think this is? Celine? Who is he?
It's Mufasa.
That's right. Mufasa is kind of like talking to Simba from heaven, right? From the sky, even though he's dead. All right. One more page that we have to do, and that's the end for today. Simba looked up. Father? The clouds above him moved into a new shape. It was Mufasa. I live inside you, Simba, the old king said. You must remember that. You are my son and the one true king. Remember. The light started to go. Don't leave, cried Simba. But the sky was dark again. Can I hear just one person read from the light started to go down to here? I just want to hear one more person because time is almost up. Let's go to Joy.